Hey everybody, it's Mr. Berkey. I'm back and ready for Thursday with writing. I can't wait. Before we start our writing for today, what I need everybody to do, I really want you to go ahead and click on yesterday's assignment, 5/13. Go ahead and click on it and then open up the document. When you open it up, you will see comments from me. I will be telling you what you did well and what you did not do well. I know Contrail went on yesterday because I gave him a comment that asked him to redo something because he was a little bit confused. He gave me a call and then he was able to do it super easily. It was a 2-minute conversation on the phone and he fixed everything and got a 100. Super easy. So please go ahead and look at the comments. They will help you with your work for today. Now, what we're going to do for today is 5/14. And we're going to look at our document for today. Mr. Berkey is going to go through and we're going to kind of talk about how we're going to use apostrophes today. The first 3 questions are exactly what we did yesterday. Exactly the same thing. The second 3 questions are a little bit different. So I'm going to give an example of how to do the first one. First, what's the first thing I should do when I am doing my homework? Think. What is it? I should read the directions. What should you do? Read those directions. Here we go. Read it with me, please. Ready, set, go. Use the words above the numbers to create a sentence with an apostrophe plus S or apostrophe S. You say it, apostrophe S. One more time, you say it, apostrophe S. To show that something belongs to someone. Watch the video and look at yesterday's assignment if you need help understanding what to do. Here's an example. Leroy and food. How do we put those 2 things together? We put Leroy right before food and we add an apostrophe S to Leroy. Leroy's food was on the table. See how I put a period at the end and made sure to capitalize Leroy? Now, I'm going to be doing number 1 for you. You can copy exactly what Mr. Berkey has or make up your own if you think that your own is better. It probably will be. Here we go. How do I start off this sentence? Think. Raise your hand if you know. I know. You're going to start it off with contrail because contrails are person. You always start with your person. You can also put your person later on in the sentence. I know Alex did that yesterday and it was really well done. Here we go. Contrail pencil. Does that make sense? No. We need to put an apostrophe S. Time to look at your keyboards. Super excited to do this again. Cannot wait. Again, the apostrophe S is right here. We click the apostrophe button right here, and then we click the S. And that's how we make our apostrophe S. We click our apostrophe button, and then we click our S button. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Boom, boom. Contrail's pencil is in the groove. What do I put at the end of my sentence? I put a period. I put a period. I put a period. A little dot. Okay, that's it for Mr. Berkey being a crazy man. Boom, period. Okay, next up, it is time for us. I'm going to skip the next 2 because I think that you can do it. If you have any questions, please give me a call and I can walk you through it just like I walked Contrail through it yesterday. Here we go. Time to read the directions for the second part. Read them with me, please. Ready, set, go. Correct the sentences below and highlight the changes you made. Watch the video. Ooh, you are. If you are confused. Here's an example. London's glasses are pretty. You see how I highlighted these things? These are the things I changed to make the sentence correct. Let's do number 1 together. I'm going to read it, and I want you to read it with me, and then think about what's wrong. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think about what's wrong, okay? Ready, set, read together, go. Miss Quigley's favorite thing to teach is math. What's wrong with this sentence? 10 seconds. Ready? Go. All right, what's wrong? You're right. If you said that we need to capitalize M because it's the first letter of our sentence, what else do I need to do? I need to highlight. I need to highlight. The way we highlight, we take our cursor and we make it go over just like that. We hold it down and we press it over. All of you should know how to do that because I have taught you in school how to do that. Then you click the highlight color and you click yellow. Now let's fix something else. Last names are also capitalized, like Miss Quigley. Her last name is also capitalized, Quigley. So let's capitalize that Q. Do you remember how to make a capital letter? I sure do. The way we make a capital letter, we come here, we click the shift button, we hold the shift button down the entire time, and then we click on the letter that we want to capitalize, like Q. We have to hold them both down at the same time, And I need to highlight it. You can choose a different color, but make sure Mr. Berkey can see. Highlight it, because that's a correction. Next up, what else is something that you see? What goes at the end of every sentence? A period. A period. What do I need to do because I made a correction? I need to highlight it. Correct. Here we go. Now there's one more thing that's wrong, and it's something that a lot of us are getting confused about, and it's why we're learning about apostrophes right now. We need to put our apostrophe right here, right in between the Y and the S. This shows that the favorite thing belongs to Miss Quigley. The favorite thing belongs to Miss Quigley. Now let's go ahead and highlight it. Perfect. Is there something that Mr. Berkey forgot to do in number 1? What is it? I forgot to highlight the period because that's a correction I made. I really want you to try and highlight because I want you to be able to use these skills to have fun, okay? And it also helps me when I'm grading so that everything's not so boring. So please feel free to use other bright colors. I would suggest nice orange, a nice cyan, some green, light blue, cornflower blue, or magenta. Make sure I'm able to see it. The other colors are a little dark. Perfect. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. And I can't wait to see all of your hard work. Just like Contrail and Alex did yesterday, they worked so hard, and I can't wait to see your hard work. Keep it up. Have a great day. And you'll get to see my bald little head tonight on our Zoom call. Woo! Bye-bye.